Hello! Happy Sunday. It's supposed to be my day off. Oh my god, I can't believe I have to be here and have so much fun all day. Ugh. Ugh. God, this job's too hard. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Hello, dorky. Oh. What was I gonna say? Oh, the package hasn't come yet, dork. Oh no, you have to work. No. I'm sure it'll come tomorrow, dork. Like you said Monday, probably right. Well, see you later then. Drew became girl now? Yep. Yep. I'm him. I'm him. I'm drinking tea. Lemon tea. It's pretty lemony. Why is it purple and it's lemon tea? Why is it purple? I don't get it. I'm off the Red Bull today. No Red Bull today. Taking a break. Lavender in it? Probably. I don't know, it's pretty overpowered by the lemon. It's hard to tell. That's lemony. Put some hair on your chest. That's very lemony. Okay. What up, Frankie? You never work extra? Shut the fuck up. So, there's more cases of Unleashed? Oh yeah, is it on the site? Hold on. Make sure. There's a couple cases of Vendetta on the site. See on the Unleashed real quick. Oh, you want a ball, huh? Alright, I'm gonna put up a few cases. Big baller Sunday, huh? Wish I was a little bit baller. I wish I was a baller. Weller Antique Buffalo Trace. Dude, that's literally purple. Whiskey's not purple. What the hell? In hell? Alright, you got a mix. Finally wore her glasses. Actually? Now I'm a true nerd. Actually? Like, actually? I was a baller. Wish my balls were baller. Alright. Alrighty then. Mixed it with hibiscus. Hibiscus. You ever had hibiscus before? You ever had hibiscus? You got eczema? Dude, I like how I got on Instagram earlier and the first video I saw was an Asian hornet video. My algorithm's cooked. And the hornet conversation. What was I gonna tell y'all? Oh! Big news! Started watching One Piece again last night. So we finished the last like 10 episodes of Wano. I thought we only had like 4 left of Wano. We watched like the last 10 episodes, and then we started the first couple episodes of Egghead. But it was like, it seemed like it was like not actually Egghead, because it was like, you get to see Boa in one of the episodes after Wano, like Isle of Women War in Blackbeard. You get to see Kobe. So, but they're like gonna be Egghead soon. It is like the classified under Egghead. Spoilers? Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry. Danny was fucking cool, and she got to see Boa again. I was very happy to see Nami. I got to see Nami and Yamato take a bath. Thought of you, stat. Immediately. I was like... Yep. Time for you to get there. It's like episode 1080 something. They don't bathe together, but they almost bathe together. And then they take separate baths. And then Otama literally grabs Nami's tits and bounces them. It's great. It's gold. Anyway, so we're planning on watching at least 4 to 5 episodes a day while we're staying here. And we should be able to get through Egghead by the time Drew and Kristen are back. Alright, one more thing on the show. One Piece? Alright, here is the... These are horrible photos. Hold on, I got better photos than that. The new Krusties. So there is a Rox D Zebek, Krusty, and there is the Luffy Krusty. For OP-17, I got like all the whole crew in the background. And the whole Rox Pirate crew in the background. There's Big Mom. There's a video, it looks much better. Alright, and then... I guess that's a new Kaido alt art. Alright, here's some better photos. So I guess there is 4 Dawns in the set. This one looks sick. There's a Robin alt, Usopp, Luffy, Loki. See, this is why I have to get through the rest of One Piece, because it'll just be better. Like, fully know all the characters whenever this comes out. Nuggy. Dude, I saw Ben Beckman last night in the show, and I was like, Ben Beckman. Deadbeat Daddy, Usopp. That card's cool. She looks so Omega Hunchback there. That's a cool card, though. Cheeky. Dude, look at this. Look at this one. Oh, that's hot, Mom. Big Mommy. What are we looking at? Some of the new leaks for OP-17. Adam, literally, you got here at the perfect time. Look. Oh, you can't see. Yum, yum, yum. All right. Okay, so we got these Dawns. Some new alternate arts were shown. That would be sick. Got a new Robin alt. Loki. I guess that's alt secret. Edward Nuggy. Okay, so y'all see how there's an X in the devil fruit right here? That means this card will never rotate because it's a manga. Because there's an Edward Nuggy manga. That's the... Yeah. If there's ever an X in the devil fruit, that means the card does not rotate. There's the Shanks with the X in the fruit. There's a manga. X in the Lin. There it is. There's Hot Mom. Dude, Chef was yelling at me. Sick. Hot Mom! Hot Mom! Instead of Cat Dog. Hot Mom! Dude. She's coming for me. She's coming to grab me. Look how cool that is. There's a little devil fruit right there. That's a sick card. Miss Buckingham Stussy. Stussy! Oh, that card's really cool. Stussy and Nuggy. Dude, I've got to catch up. I need all the lore of the Rock Pirate. Oh, that's the treasure rare. Sweet, dude. That's better than Vista, that's for damn sure. She's coming to suck my soul. No, me. She's coming to suck out my demons. Also, yes, look at all Drew's Discord notifications. Good work! Their new Kaido alt. Look how sick that card is. It's got the X on it and the devil fruit. Manga. That's really cool. I got to see Shanks last night. Lead performers. Kaido. And then, for those, I guess I showed the Crusties already. I feel like we could find a better video of the Crusties. Here we go. Look at that, I'm blind. That's the new Krusty for OP17. There's two of them. This one and then Rox D. Zebek as well. There's the Zebek. They look insane. So all of the Rox pirates in the background there. Okay. Nasty. That card looked amazing. And then, yep, all of the Straw Hats in the background. That looks fucking amazing, dude. Do we think this has now increased the price? Or... yeah, that's literally what I'm thinking about right now. Does this motherfucker know how to right click mark as red? He just sucks. Packs are 10, I'm just gonna eat dick. I got a bad feeling, boss. Hi, Hippo. What up, Milk? Dude, I'm scared. I just wish we could rip this like we ripped OP13 before the boom. Hi, Panda. from 9 to like 5. You know what's weird? We had only gotten 5 cases of 09 was all we got, which was crazy. We shredded that in like 2 days. For a few days. I mean, we ended up getting all those cases of sleeve blisters, but... Alright, we got Ivern Altart. And then, like, so of 9, we only got like 5 cases, and then OP13, we got like 24 cases. Kinda crazy. Silver box is being bought at 300, 350 on eBay right now. How much a pack is that? $300 divided by 24. It's $12.50 a pack. If it's $3.50, that's $14.58 a pack. $3.50. What I'm hoping happens is, so for OP13, they've literally been, it's still been coming out in stores for the entire last year, like blisters at stores and stuff. I'm hoping they do that for this set as well. I mean, at least that's something, where it's not just like immediately gone. Yeah. Kind of want to show the SPs because I originally thought they were going to be crusties, but they're not. They're actually just regular SPs. So it's all the hockey SPs. And then is this picture shite? Kinda. So yeah, these aren't crusties. They look like crusties. Dude, they look so good. I mean, and I will say that the hockey SPs are also better than the OP13 SPs. Like, not the wanted ones, the other ones. I feel like when the OP17 leaks first happened, everyone was shitting on the set, but it's like shaped up super nicely. I mean, not everyone was shitting on it, but I don't know, man. It's going to be expensive, which is very sad. Dude, I didn't get sad till now. When I started thinking about the price. No, I'm sad. I was excited. I'm sad. Hi, Alex BB. If they did better mangas, the set would be goated. Yeah. Agreed. I mean, if they did better mangas, then the set would be even more expensive. In a way, it's kind of a good thing. I mean, I don't know. The crusties alone will carry it, and the SPs. Yeah, exactly. Boxes would be more expensive. That's crazy. Last night we were at went to 2-pair, and one of my buddies had proxied the entire Naruto, like, test decks from Gen Con. My game actually looks really good. Like, it looks really fun. I was watching Danny and him play. And my buddy was like, I will sell my mangas for the Naruto mangas. And I said, respectfully, no. I was like, they're awesome, but like, I want to hit you. I wouldn't sell my mangas for those. Oh no. Basically, what they did was they combined One Piece SPs with One Piece mangas and turned it into one card. He was like, they took the two best things from One Piece and turned it into one card. I would like to sell mine. And I was like, no. Big mistake. Thank you, Plane. That's dumb. Agreed. I'm not getting hopes up on getting any other than my pre-orders. Skip Ego 3 because prices were too high. Yeah, we're cooked. We are cooked. It's kind of a molder. It looks like it plays like Yu-Gi-Oh! It kind of does. Kind of does. It has like summoning, trap cards, kind of. That's literally what Danny was saying. She's like, it's like Yu-Gi-Oh! In a way. I feel like it'll be really fun. Notice that one of my LCS had a picture with OP13 for $4.99, about $6.70 on Friday. Oh damn. OP13 had gone up to like 600 a box, and then it went down to like 400. I don't know what it's at now. So you know you mess up my time-tism? What did I do? What about the? No one wants to buy my Palworld SSP. Shadowbeak? Hell Zephyr? Oh, start time? Dude, if I didn't start till 4 p.m., then the whole day would be wasted. Can't do that. I'll be starting at literally 2 o'clock every day till he's back. I thought the gold cards were crusties. Me too. But they released like what the actual crusties are today, so... Because I was thinking they were crusties, and Danny was like, nah, those are SPs. And I've been, like, wondering for a while. Or Choreo. Sick. Alright, Squirtle Squad. Good luck. It's 5, right? Yeah. Zama. Hello, Tommy. Dude, I just, like, desperately miss One Piece being affordable. Holy shit. Crazy. Hopefully we get, like... I don't know. I mean, I know there's gonna be a lot of, like, pack Gambas. Hopefully we get really lucky. Some good stuff in the Lucy's. That was good for me. I get to see stream for more than an hour on a Sunday for once. Hell yeah. I think it's better to start earlier. Especially on the weekends, people are just chilling. Well, I opened Weiss and recently Gundam now. Yeah. I mean, it's good there's other options that don't literally break the bank. I mean, Pitch Black, Chaos, and Perfect Order are pretty damn affordable, but smaller sets, so. 2 cards you showed are called Pirate Crew mangas from what I'm reading. Yeah, so, they're like new rarities or whatever, but I just call them crusties. I've been calling like those, so ever since OP 11 when the first Krusty came out, I've been calling them crusties. I just call them that because they're like encrusted with gold or silver or whatever. They are crusties. Pirate Crew mangas, love that. Dude, I like how my mood directly reflects the price. Just directly reflected on the price of shiny cardboard. My mood went from so happy to... Oh my fuck. That is the SSP. Holy shit. Oh my god. Holy shit, I haven't seen this one yet. Wow, that's insane. Dude, what is she putting her titties on? She can't hold them up. She's putting them on something. Dude, what a fucking box. Holy. Goddamn, Squirtle. You did it again. Dude, that card's insane. I didn't even know that card existed. Jesus fucking Christ. Seems like the SSPs aren't... They're like rare, but they're not super rare. It's almost like one every other case or something, feels like. Dude, GG Squirtle. Congrats, man. What a crazy hit. Cannot believe we just pulled that. Cowgirl. Cowgirl. Alright, I need to make Squirtle a new Tonker. It only feels like that because you open boxes at a time, and other channels they do packs, so you don't see it as often. Oh, okay. I mean, Drew pulled those... Didn't he pull like 2 SSPs back to back the other day? Because we mixed cases. I think he pulled like the 2 identical ones back to back or something. That was crazy. Squirtle Squad. Nine three. Sweet. Yeah, true. I like that we mix. Fair playing ground for everybody. Nobody counting hits.
And another one.
Like it. Hey, what up, Rye? Oh, BB. Turtle is gonna be screen card. You're so pissed? Why? Tier 1 sub at 47 months. Thank you for the sub, right? Thank you, Weeby. Random guys got into a car accident and now my power is out. They had a fucking power pole or whatever. Utility pole. Big game WBA is happening right now. Fever versus Lynx. Ooh, nice. Did y'all see that women's professional baseball league started yesterday? I had no idea that was happening, and I saw something about it last night. It's literally WPBL, Women's Professional Baseball League. I don't know how that's gonna go, but AGR and Brown Dust is hot. The whole set's hot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You saw it too? First home run too. Yeah, I saw the clip. WPBL. So many fouls should have been called against the Lynx on Caitlyn and Sophie. No surprise there. Hello, Orange. Alright, Vinkles. Good luck. Anyone follow the dumbass wager Angel Reese and the other girl? Paige Beckers. In one of the games, no punishments handed out for it. Yep, we saw that. It was like, I don't even know what the exact bet was. 400 on something. And, I don't know, I guess they deemed it unnecessary for punishment. Or they used it as, like, a warning to others, but they didn't do anything. Damn. I'll have to try again, Binkles. What was booty cheeks? Can't be doing that. They can't bet on games. I guess they told them don't do it in the future, but gave no punishments. Cooked. Yeah, we had to get cooked. It was bad. We gotta try again. Try again. Oh, again. Oh, thank you, Winkles, popping in. No one gives a shit about the WNBA. I think more people do now than ever. I never gave a shit about it in the past. I half care about it now. Or maybe a quarter. Still don't care that much. But I like some of the, like, there's so much, like, all the Caitlyn Clark hype got me to kind of give a shit. And, like, the Sophie hype. I mean, Caitlyn Clark's kind of a goat, to be fair. Arena sold out. Yup. I mean, it's not like they were even trying to secretly bet or something. Or like it was stupid and they shouldn't have done it, but I think people just literally don't give a shit. You know, I wonder though if it had been someone else, if they would have gotten in trouble. Alright, Panda, good luck. Because that was NBA players getting suspended 100%. Probably. What if it was Caitlin Clark doing that? I think she would have gotten in trouble. It would have been like, oh, it's CC, let's fuck her. Let's fine her like $100,000. I just gooped in my pants looking at the crusty Luffy again. Huzzah! Go change your pants. Huzzah! Tea is kind of good. Ah. Dude, I just like, I'm literally drinking whatever. Since I'm not letting myself drink Red Bull today. Viper, let's go. What kind of tea? I think it's it said something lemon on it. So it's definitely like fully overpowered by lemon. And then I don't know what else is in there. But it's purple. Kind of delicious. Where did the action point go? Got you, Panda. Why no Red Bull? Dude, I was having this pain last night, and I couldn't stop peeing. So, here's what I think the real issue was. I drank the Red Bull. Like, I finished it when I got the 2-pair. And then I decided to get a V8 energy drink. And I think that tipped me over the edge. I literally, like, could not stop. Dude, Scarlet, too. Nice. I could not stop peeing, and I was having the pain. Oh. Dude, I just gotta... I don't know. I don't know... There's nothing like a good scare to make you stop something. Even though it only might be temporary stoppage. But I was having this pain. It was right... It was right here. And like... Yeah. You've been on the White Monsters? Dude, I've been on the Tropical Red Bulls for like ever. Bomb. My liver? That's where my liver is? And processed dog shit energy drinks. I don't know, man. I blame the V8 one. It sent me over the edge. So I had like a small amount of coffee this morning. Like barely any. And then now I'm having the tea and I had water. I just like to be drinking something all day. So that's why I'm like, tea will do. Yeah, that was a really good box, Panda. Take it. Very nice. Try V60 coffee. What's that? Cold water? Yeah, but I don't want to always drink only water. Drink a little bit right now. That's the thing, is I've been drinking a lot of extra water lately. But I don't know what happened last night, but... It's been 4 weeks since I've had a Red Bull with sugar. I'm proud of you. I thought about getting a sugar-free Red Bull at the store earlier. I thought of you, Tommy. And then I was like, just drink water. Fancy drip coffee? E60, never heard of that. Alright, we got 4 boxes of Unleashed. Let me break open another case. What did I eat last night? So, I'm not gonna lie, I ate like absolute shit yesterday. I had a piece of pizza at 3 something, and then I had 2 pieces of pizza before I went to bed. No, I had 2 pieces of pizza at like 11 p.m. and then I went to bed at like between 2 and 3. So I ate like nothing good at all. It's not good. Not my proudest day. 2 energy drinks and 3 pieces of pizza. At least I ate today. At least I had a bacon, egg, cheese croissant today. It was fire. The bacon was all crunchy. It was all toasty and melted. I just ate so much Taco Bell. I think I'm gonna be sick. No, Taco Bell will never make you sick. So healthy. You're supposed to eat 50 tacos each time. Three pieces of pizza ain't that bad. I mean, there's 0 nutritional value in 3 pieces of pepperoni pizza. It's literally just carbs, dairy, grease. All the rest all that junk. Yeah. I don't think good. I need to start eating healthier, I think. I don't think I can just eat literal garbage anymore and be okay. I literally eat garbage, like a lot. It was like when you said you're gonna go to the gym. This is similar, but this time I'm saying I should eat healthier. I didn't say I'm gonna eat healthier. I said I should. Will I? Probably not. Healthy lemon tea. See, I'm on a health journey already, Adam. So healthy. Maryland pizza. It was from fucking Papa John's, I think. Alright, Frankie, good luck. Dude, why am I sleepy? Am I drinking fucking sleepy time tea? It's just laced. Indiana not getting the defensive rebounds. Calling on what the other team has to do. Go forwards multiple times during the game is nuts. Sick. Why is this a big game? Is Link's good or something? say no discipline, but she is sober. See, I can do things. Getting sober is extremely hard as well. And I did that. Good work. When was the last time you ate a vegetable? Does pot roast count? It has onions and carrots in it. I had pot roast, the onions and carrots, and then I had green beans like a month ago. Master Yeet. Yeah, I had green beans like a month ago or something. How often are you eating vegetables? I don't need that many veggies. The Lynx are the best in the league this year, 20-for-6. Jesus. I eat like 3 foods, eating everything. Tommy's like mac and cheese, french fries, and bread. Every day like you should be. You almost eat every day. 2 times a day, eat vegetables, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Dude. Who wants to cook me veggies every day? I need to get a private chef. They can actually cook me some stuff. Would I ever do that? No. Danny, bruh. Danny barely knows how to use the microwave. Unfortunately. Ooh, Poro overnumbered. Nice. Hell yeah. Blundering Poro. Damn, that card's sick. Beautiful. Chicken nuggets. You never eat veggies or fruits? I definitely very rarely consume fruits. I'll consume fruits if they're in a smoothie. That's about it. You get frozen veggies and throw them in the microwave. Yeah, but they're shite. Frozen veggies thrown in the microwave just don't taste good, like, at all. Hello, Stat. What did you say? Do onion rings count? Kinda, yeah. I mean, it is onions. You drink meal replacement drinks? Dude, I need to get back on the vitamins, dude. I was doing really good with taking vitamins. I was doing so good and I stopped. I need to start getting Kristen to just make us veggie soup. Where she just blends up all the veggies. And it's like veggie mush soup. She made a really good one time. Gin Altar. They taste fine. What do you mean? No, the fuck they don't. Who in here likes microwaved frozen bags of veggies? There's no way. They literally taste like rubber. Especially if it's the green beans. They're really rubbery. You want to eat frozen? You will eat canned. Yeah, I feel like freezing them takes out some of the nutrients or something. Makes them taste rubbery. Canned, they taste just fine. Canned, you're just preserving them. I don't know, that's what my brain thinks anyway. Never had them? Frozen, bag of frozen veggies. You're eating it fresh anyways. Dude, are y'all just all cooking every day? Why? It's too much. Freezing is also preserving them. Alright, that's fair. Fair play. People just cook all the time? Veggies? I feel like I'm an alien from another planet right now. Oh, that sounds hella good, Jesus. Here's my thing. I don't like raw vegetables. They have to be cooked. And there's a lot of veggies like I don't even like. One time I don't cook is when I travel for work. And then you're stuck eating oodles and boodles of fried food. Tasty. Dude, Brad's crashing out. No power, us hawks. It's a crash out tour. Bro got the palate of a 4-year-old. I remember when I was a kid. Ooh, dude, another overnumbered Poro. What the hell? Howdy, Poro. When I was a kid, I tried lettuce and I about threw up. And I've hated lettuce ever since. Lettuce is disgusting. Dude, Frank, you were killing it. 2 overnumbered so far. I want, you could always meal prep, cook meals for your whole week on one day, then you're good for the rest. Yeah, I could. I guess. I'm an alien? I know. Feels like it. Ooh, we got pie. Pie alt art. We're cooking, we're cooking. Legit leaves. Anyone who says they like it is coping. That they like lettuce. I want you and Danny on my diet. I would feel so much better. True. Me and Danny both eat like absolute shit. That is so true. Danny might even be worse than me. Master Yi? Lettuce doesn't have a taste. How could it make you throw up? Nothing tastes like nothing. Kristen says lettuce is just crunchy water, but water also has a taste. And the texture of lettuce is ooh. It's too crunchy. It's not good crunchy like a taco. Bad crunchy. Bad crunchy. I think raw veggies, they all taste like shit. They all taste bad. They're all weird and too crunchy and no. Dude, I'm literally picturing myself biting into like a raw cucumber and I just want to throw up. Tomato. Gross. Any raw veggies, I'm never doing it. I could never. Not even dunked in a gallon of fucking ranch, I couldn't do it. Dressing can't even make a salad good. It's all garbage. Cooked vegetables, I can do. Only. Pretty sure my stomach wouldn't know how to process this stuff at this point. Ooh, Baron Nashor ult. Nice. Card is amazing. What are we talking about? How disgusting vegetables are when they're raw, and how disgusting lettuce is. Tomatoes are delicious. Salt and lemon on tomatoes. No, raw tomatoes are too goopy. They're goopy. And they have seeds. I don't like all the seeds. Raw carrots, celery. I couldn't do it. Now, celery chopped up and put in a soup. You cook it. It gotta be cooked. Anybody in here eat raw onions? You gotta be a real savage to eat raw onions. Your mouth got tism. I do have food tism. Because it's the textures. I do have a little tism. Light tism. Dusting. God no, hell yes. Raw onions slap. Onions are good in any form. Does it not make you just cry? You just bite into a raw onion? I'm just like sobbing immediately. You wear goggles. Bell peppers raw? I don't even like bell peppers cooked. I hate bell peppers. I actually hate bell peppers, like, so much. Could not make me. If someone offered me literal millions of dollars to eat raw veggies for a certain amount of time, I literally couldn't do it. Not even for millions of dollars. You'd be a Moran. Well, no. I just have food autism. Foodism. It ain't that hard. Adam, if I could give you foodism for a day, you'd get it. You'd understand. Hold your nose. It's not the smell, it's the texture and the taste. The veggies that I actually enjoy when they're cooked. Kinda cucumber, when it's cooked, squash, green beans, asparagus, Brussels sprouts. That's it. Cooked cucumber? I think I'm thinking of a squash, not cucumber. What do you mean, how do you cook cucumber? Couldn't you cook it? It's like basically the same thing as a squash. I promise you I'm not rage baiting. I might just be retarded. You aren't supposed to cook the cucumber. Okay, well, I'm thinking of squash then. Okay? Bruh, I bet somebody somewhere cooks cucumber. Bet. Hold on. How to cook cucumber. You can cook cucumbers by prepping them properly using high heat, fast methods like sauteing, stir frying, or searing. You literally can cook it. AI said so. You can fry cucumbers too. You ever had fried cucumber? Pretty good. Best way to get me to consume any vegetables is to fry them. Fry them and dunk them in ranch. When I was a kid, my parents would take me to this restaurant called Harrigan's, and we'd get fried zucchini. Fried zucchini fucks. That was like a little treat for me when I was a kid. Little fried zucchini. Shit was lit. Told you they were LARPing about cooking. Someone somewhere might cook cucumber, but they'd be wrong. Just because you can doesn't mean you do. Bruh. Fried cucumbers probably lit. Or crazy. You don't eat pickles? I do eat pickles, and I like fried pickles too. And I like the kosher dill pickles. Forgot for she's from Texas. It's an all meat diet. Just eat straight barbecue, chicken, steak, and a carb. Nah, we always have a little veggie. But it's cooked, it's not raw. All the Texas people in here are like, fuck no, we don't claim her. Aren't pickles just cucumbers? Aren't they the same thing? A cucumber turns into a pickle with vinegar. Right? Right. Right? Alright. Righto. Pickles are cucumber pickled. Hold on, let me put that in my notes. Write that down, write that down. Noted. Last girlfriend I had said she didn't like pickles, and I told her I got a pickle you will like, and then she broke up with me. Alex, that's why you're dying alone, mate. Why you're dying alone. Nah, I'm just playing. You just have to find a girl that will appreciate your jokes. She's out there. She's out there. Or a girl that will at least pretend to like your jokes. She's out there too. She'll like you so much that she'll just think you're funny. I asked my girlfriend what she wants for dinner and she replies, that dick. Savage. I actually believe that. No, they ain't out there. It's a myth. There is someone for everyone. Are you guaranteed to find them? No. But is there someone for everyone? There is. There's someone for everyone. What up, Fanatic? I was gonna try another dating app today and realized I don't have any recent pics. Alright, so what I need you to do, go meet up with Jesus, and then y'all take very good photos of each other for your dating app. You're welcome. Easy. Being out there is what people say to make you feel better about it. You ever seen... Ooh, LeBlanc alt art. Very nice. You ever seen like the most dog fuck ugliest person in the entire world? And then they're with someone that they're just both so in love with each other? There is someone for everyone. There's someone for everyone. Write that down. I truly believe there's someone for everyone. I truly believe that. Nothing can change my mind on that. Dude, why did I just think that was Chillette from Pal World for 2 seconds? That's not what we're talking about. You said someone that... Alright, maybe I pushed the envelope too far there. Wait, she will pop in and reply with a joke. Every single card show I go to, I walk around alone. Where do you guys think the best place is to meet people for dating? Online or where IRL? Is it Otakon? Yeah, it's Otakon weekend. Dan and Sturf are there. Kristen and Drew are in Vermont, but Dan and Sturf are at Otakon. Hobbies? I mean, I met Danny online through a shared hobby. Lilia Altar, nice. BC, Vermont, I live right next to Vermont. Yeah, they're there for like 12 days with Drew's fam. They left yesterday morning. Through friends, yeah, true. Through friends is good. Gym, bars, grocery. You met your wife at the grocery store? That's adorable. What a meet cute. Like out of a movie. You're asking a social question to a bunch of DJs. There's some social people in here that do stuff. Go out in the world. Alright. I met... Dude. Let's see. I met Danny online. I've dated a couple other people I met online. Only one, like, really. Everyone else, I guess I knew from school, either college or in high school. Someone I used to date, I met in AA. That's a great eating place. I think there's a lot of people that I dated throughout the years, like, would meet at parties and stuff. Not at bars, but like parties. I do think hobbies is a really good. Having a shared hobby with your person is a huge plus. Let's knock that over. I like to go to conventions for blind people. I find their lack of sight gives me my best chances. What's up, Lucid? Anger management, that's where I met my husband. Oh, really? You might have told me that before, but I don't remember that. You met him there? Such a homebody. Every time I go out, people that know me telling me I'm becoming more and more transparent. What do they mean by transparent? I'm a huge homebody as well. I would rather be by myself than be around people just for the sake of being around people. Like, if it's not good quality people, then I would rather just not be around people. I want to be around good quality people that aren't stupid. And by stupid, I mean like just full of shit and full of themselves. Not seen. See-through. I usually only am social on Saturday nights. When I actually go to the store and see our friends and stuff. Other than that, nah. I'm in the antisocial social club. No, it's because my skin is so pale now. Oh, because you stay home all the time. That's funny. Alright, Frankie, last box. You come to San Francisco, we're just gonna hang out with crackheads. Well, I've never done crack before. I guess there's a first time for everything. Hooray! One time, I went to rehab to get off alcohol. And I met this girl. She was actually brilliant. She was like first in her class at LSU in law school. She was there to get sober. She was a lesbian. I remember she said, at least I never did crack. At least I never did crack. Found out later she got out of rehab and went and did crack. Like, actually. I was like, damn, you were so proud that you never did crack, but here we are. That's unfortunate. True story. She was a lovely person, brilliant, but couldn't stay sober, save her life. Nothing much. Trying to cope with my fact. My entire friend group blacklisted me yesterday, and their defense fucked up playing MW3 and actually called someone and actual word. And you know, life pitch banned someone in my head. Honestly, no idea why I said for use it. Here's a friendship, $1,000. Never say anything even remotely controversial, and they all disown me. Same thing happened to Danny once. She got in a fight with a bunch of her friends because she played the Harry Potter game and lost a bunch of friends over that Harry Potter game. It wasn't because she said something, it was because of the game she was playing. Lost like several friendships over it. Blue Sentinel, nice. I mean, if your friends can't give you grace, then who the fuck can? That's shitty, Lucid. Sorry to hear that. Absolutely shitty. I mean, your friends of all people should be like, not lose friendships over that. I'm crazy. I have 3 shirts. They're all the exact same shirt. They're plain white and on left on the front. It says, ugh, people. Dude, we are the same. That's literally how I feel. Ugh, people. Uh-oh. People. Fucking word police. Yeah. I understand. I mean, people are gonna get mad about stupid shit, but it shouldn't be your friends being the ones doing it. Heard about the Harry Potter game, something about the owner. Obviously, whatever. Long story short, I bought the deluxe. Very Alex of you. And they messed up and at least said I was sorry, so they might not take it into account. Could have slipped the tongue, maybe a little grace. Yeah, that's actually ridiculous, dude. Probably one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. For friends not to be friends anymore. I don't even think fucktard's that bad. You're cooked and washed and fucked and unked and cucked and gay. Hooray! My favorite things! It's not that bad. I don't think it is. Then again, I'm not a word police person. I'm not fucking overly sensitive about shit. That's just stupid. You can't call your friends slurs, and who can you? What do you say behind closed doors with your friends? Your friends shouldn't get mad at you, especially if it's not even something that's normally in your vocab, Lucid. It's literally a slip of the tongue. I have people all the time in the lobbies for saying other things. Also never talk shit in the game. Keep the game chat muted. I know I didn't mute. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. These people are not meant to be your friends. If they're literally gonna collapse the friendship because of that. I mean, it sucks because obviously these people have been your friends for a long time, but yikes. Was it Slur Saturday by chance? Perhaps, or maybe? Chance? 25 seconds of the word being said. Bam, all gone. Time to get new friends. New online friends. Oh my god, you got another overnumbered. Holy shit. Dude, Void Reaver overnumbered. This card looks insane. Dude, 4 boxes, 3 overnumbereds. Wow. I got the hot hands for you today, Frankie. We're cooking, we're cooking. We're cooking. You legit never even seen overnumbers pulled? We actually have been pulling a lot lately. I've been surprised by how often we've been pulling them. I don't know if, like, the Unleashed reprint is just loaded with them, or what. But they've been decent out of Vendetta as well. What a break. There's our 3 overnumbereds. These are like 1 or 2 a case. So these 4 boxes all just came from the same case. So that's 3 overnumbereds from a case right there. From Unleashed. I don't know. Kind of a lot for a case. It's half the case with overnumbered. Stacey, did you like my SIGs? I did like your SIGs. Did you have fun, Dan? Did you have fun? Did you see a lot of slutty girls in cosplay? No more overnumbered left in the stock now? No, we still have a bunch of cases. Yeah, I get that, and I said something similar to them when they nominated one of them. Messaged me on Discord, he was like, I'm crying that I have to do this, we are banning you from all stuff and you can't play this anymore. I was like, fine, you're not the one losing your entire friends group. Anyways, yeah, I guess we're not real friends, it doesn't make it hurt less at the moment. Yeah, that's horrible. Thank you so much, Frankie. Dude, I can't believe that. People are so stupid. Put a real word, please. Yikes. You're just over 7 years sober? Hell yeah, dude. Congrats. It's huge. Think you need a new chonker? Looks like this one's gonna be full. This one's definitely gonna be full. But I think you're good. Like, I would get a new chonker on the next break though. I mean, that's like the dumbest thing ever. I just can't believe people like that exist. I'm not gonna lie. I actually can't believe people like that exist in this world. It's crazy to me. People that don't like raw vegetables? No. Word police. But yeah, people who don't like vegetables are also weird. How long do you hold cards? For a couple of y'all for over a month. Nothing we're sending it home yet. Yeah, we hold them for like years. Yeah, literally years. You're good. My turn. Yes, it is. Word police, I can see. We don't like raw vegetables, something I just can't believe. I mean, there's some words that shouldn't be said. But if you say fucktard to your group of friends, not even directed at your friends, in a game, and you lose the friendships over it, that's what I can't believe is a thing. That's what I'm saying, Adam. Literally what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. For most people, like, that ain't shit. Show them your Shadowbringers card. Fucking sweet. What am I looking at? Magic the Gathering with some autos on it. I guess it's Final Fantasy. Why am I? It's like Michael Scott said, you don't call retarded people retards. It's bad taste. Call your friends retards when they're acting retarded. Exactly! Good on Michael Scott. What a goat. It's a goat right there. Appreciate y'all confirming I'm not totally insane for being a bit shocked. No, you should be 1,000,000,000% shocked. You should feel completely vindicated in the fact that it's the dumbest friendship dumping of all time. Very unjust. Alright, Hippo, good luck. We need a damn Siggy from this set. Looked away to spite Dan. Xenon Griffey. I can't believe they started the women's professional baseball league. Too much moral grandstanding. Yeah, kind of aids. I don't want friends like that. Ever. At least they did it before I spent 150 sending a new AI tracking webcam to the streamer who leads the group and was like, fan lucid. Bruh. Fuck that guy. As I'm concerned, anyone that uses a smartphone supports child labor, and then they cry about some other garbage like words. When Danny told me the story about her friends that stopped being friends with her over the Harry Potter game, I was like, it's a real thing? Are these real people? Ozbot does the pan tilt so you can stay in frame during a stream if you move around. Cool stuff. Well, that is cool. How they are making the batteries in a lot of phones now. Cobalt mines. Enjoy my phone greatly. I'm pretty sure I've seen a video about that. I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty sure I've seen that. Over Danny had friends like that. I actually owned it for 2 years and never played it because I knew it would cause issues. Damn. Bro, you gotta find new online friends. It's time. What everyone's supposed to do, not use smartphones? Of course not. I'm sorry, but smartphones are directly correlated to my quality of life. I'm gonna keep using it. I'm just gonna bury my head in the sand and then continue to use it, most likely. Just gonna go back under my rock. Nice and cozy. That's my go-to now when someone starts trying to tell me something is bad. I go, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty good. It's actually great. They like actually can't fucking argue with that. Gold. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a smartphone? They're like, of course I do. And you're like, well, that's, you're supporting child labor. Oh, I can say fucktard. Sorry. Pixel 7. Holding out to place a new Pixel phone on the 12th. Almost there. Saying that doesn't mean you should ignore everything, but like, where does the line get drawn? First of all, the child labor thing is okay for the phones, but words are a big no-no. Yeah, that's so dumb. That's ridiculous. You just gotta throw some dumb logic back in their face that they can't argue with, I guess. I just don't even get engaged with those kind of people. I'll flee in the opposite direction. Danny's gonna come here at 5. She's off work at 5. I might end stream at 5. We'll see. Alright, Hippo. Get a 2-star or an action point. Come on. We're getting a Siggy today? Hell yeah. More Eminence. Let's go. You keep digging! Red Hood. Biggest smartphones, and also getting the Z Fold 8 passport sized one. Is that a Samsung? I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Okay, Megan. Ooh, Diesel. I think that what's to do for you. Okay, Megan. Oh, no. I'm stuck with iPhones for the rest of my life, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, fortunately. iPhone forever. Forever and ever. Stay in my heart and I will live. You don't have her? Icky iPhones. Dude, I'm so used to an iPhone, I could never switch to anything else. Like, that's like the actual reason. I just can't be fucked to learn a new phone. My friend said she looked at me different if I played Hogwarts, and I told her to fuck right off. Stopped crying. Everyone to entertain myself with the video game, and I'll judge her for reading books. For half elf, half werewolf has his way with the protest. It's okay, because they fall in love or some shit. Oh, that's funny. It's good. I mean, I just don't think people should lose friendships over these kind of things. If you have an opinion, sure, say it. Really was it ever a real friendship if the friendship crashes and burns over these things? I don't think so. A friendship with crazy rules is just not a friendship for me. My opinion is mint chip is the best ice cream flavor. We're not friends anymore, Adam. We're just not friends now, I guess. You basically just called me a fucktard. Crazy. Ooh, we got the textured action point. Let's go. Look how cute. Aw, that's a hippo coated card. Oh, I love that. Hell yeah. Ever see the action point, feels like. Nice. W. Nice seal. Sweet. I'll take that. I legit can't use them anymore. I'm asking help with other phones sometimes. I'm just doing all the screen gestures to get around. Are you talking about iPhone? You can't use an iPhone anymore? Every time I try to use Danny's phone, I just can't. Hers is a Samsung, and it just literally fucks my brain, and I'm like, ugh, can't even open her phone. I'm stuck with iPhone for the rest of my life. I will. Subject of Pokemon, I got a 1996 PM Japanese basic Charmander PSA 10 yesterday. Oh, hell yeah, nice, dude. America, fuck yeah. When she takes pictures, does it look like she with a tater? Dude, her camera quality is definitely better than my camera quality, but my iPhone's kind of old. My phone's old. I need a new one. Getting that time. Alright, Vinkles. 4 super electric breakers. Hope this is better. Be real, if you don't have an iPhone, you're just trying to be different. Apple's all I know. I had like the Razr flip phone back in the day. Once I got an iPhone, all I've ever had is iPhones. I just genuinely don't want to learn a new phone. I just literally can't be asked. Cannot be arsed. Alright, let's... Come on, give us something. Go villain, EX. Melodic. No. Optimal's cock is a company, but the products are fine. Another Scoville and EX. Okay. Razr just launched a foldable a few months ago. It actually looks pretty nice. Dude, I had so much fun with that little Razr when I was a kid. You use like T9 texting. Remember T9? You have to type, you have to like hit the button 3 times to get to the 3rd letter. Remember T9? I just aged myself 50 years. But, yep. T9 texting. Well, I tried. We did try. I appreciate you going back in, Vinkles. Give it a shot. We got something. Wasn't what we were looking for. Maybe more luck later this week? Yeah, I hope so. Surely. Surely, surely. There's one person in a friend group that makes our text group green. They are a bad person. Yeah, that person in my group is Danny. Danny makes the Pokey Pair group chat green. Ruined it. Ruined. 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 The last iPhone was a 6, the one where the plus was bending in people's pockets. I don't even remember that. That was fun, yeah. P9, good times. RCS messaging for iPhone to Android now. Isn't the green text not a thing anymore? I don't know. Danny's is still green in ours. I don't know how you can change that. Alright, good luck, Fnatic. Hell yeah. Give us something. Chan Pao. I don't know. Danny's is still green for our message. What is this person's name? It starts with an R, I think. Blame Apple for making their messaging proprietary for no reason. Hey, nice. Those are good 6-packs. We got a couple hits. Spathra and Rourke. Yeah, that's right. Rourke. Knew it started with an R. Fuck it. It's Sunday. I'm having whiskey. Me too. Just kidding. It's tea. I wish I could drink whiskey. So green with message functions, same as iMessages now have the same features. Interesting. I also did not know that. Hail. Danny left you on red? No. In our group chat, Since she doesn't have an iPhone, her messages turn all the other messages green. Her messages are green instead of blue. Support ruling? Forced Apple to integrate it like the USB-C ports. Weird. We're getting the new Japanese set in on Monday, so we'll probably get it once the reprint happens and the price goes down. That way, we get it for cheaper, and we can also sell it cheaper to you guys. Like, for example, when Abyss Eye was first out, we would have had to sell it for $5 a pack. We waited a while, got it, and now we can sell it for much cheaper. We're gonna do the same thing for the Ray Ray set. Just gotta be patient if you want to get it with us and for cheaper. I know it's hard to be patient, but it'll be here. We'll be getting it. Just cheating on you is high. Dude, I am ridiculously tired and I don't know why. Curious how this set is gonna go in English. Pitch Black is not popular. The Ray Ray set's probably gonna be 2 Japanese sets combined into one, so it's gonna be a bigger set. So it's probably gonna be, I mean, the hit rates for the alts are gonna be harder and all that stuff. I think the set's gonna be really good. This is Kyogre matchup Paradox Groudon. Does it? I haven't heard anything about that. It doesn't seem like it would. Like, I'm picturing them both in my head and it doesn't seem like they'd match up. Artists on the top of the side looks like there needs to be another card in between to match up correctly. Maybe they're dropping a third in the next set. The other half of the Ray Ray set. Yeah, I'm picturing them right side by side and then it just doesn't. Alright, Mr. Wilson, good luck. Mr. Wilson. They don't match up, we need to stop this. I mean, it's possible. I haven't seen anything about though. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like if it was supposed to match up, it'd be super obvious. Our friend Tina. Oh, are people trying to say that they matched up? You need to stop the madness. What up, Godsbeard? Yeah, let me know, Hippo. Obviously, I mean that one as well. I don't think matches up either. That is a wild AR. Holy shit. Looking at it again, the water looks 100% the same. Release the third card for the middle at some point. Maybe the next half of the Ray set. Dude, she's literally flicking her bean. I ain't joking. I ain't fucking joking. She's actually fucking. What? What is covering the boob? It's like a censor thing. They just like don't show nips. They never show nips on any of these. They basically are showing her fat bean though. I've never seen someone around the leg flick their bean, but alright. Alright, that is a crazy hit, Mr. Wilson. You got a literal bean flicking card. A wild one. Keen and Darker, I don't match up at all. Yeah, I couldn't picture that one matching up. Are people just like obsessed with that or something? Stuff matching up? I never even seen anything about that. Thank you, Mr. Wilson. Alright, Frankie got your thing. Alright, Hippo. Reebok. Like the Delta Rain Groudon better. The lava looks sick in it. The Delta Rain. Delta Pain. Oh. There's an actual side-by-side as well. Yeah, I kind of agree that Groudon's better. I think I like this one better. The Paradox. Yeah, it's called Storm Emerald, yeah. But the lava. Storm Emerald, Groudon. Dude, that's a really hard choice. That's actually a really hard choice. Which one's cooler? You'll get it? Stacy's nose itches. There was someone selling it last night for $2.75 per box. Get out of town. Just wait. It'll go down. It'll get reprinted. Actually, yeah, it should get reprinted and go down. I forgot about the part though where Japan is now trying to make it harder for us in America to get product. So it should still be fine though. I'll talk to Kristen about it. Should be doing the same thing as before. You itched your nose, pre-pulled my Siggy, and again pre-pulled the plus when I got him yesterday, so that's the tell. Imagine I actually had a tell. He cracked the code. One of LGS's has it for 200. They posted someone pulling the Ray last night at the store. I don't think they got them. I just kind of feel like the boxes are dead. Yeah. I mean... It depends if they got sealed cases or not, or if they got loose boxes. I feel like it'd be like a 1 per case situation, but like, every time we've gotten loose boxes, they've been loaded. Never know. They'll let you get a case. They're smaller for Japanese. Oh yeah, then it's probably cooked, honestly. Unless there's a gold Ray in there. The gold Ray looks insane. Alright, so 35. 200? 200 divided by 30. That's 666 a pack. Yikes. That is indeed a massive yikes. Crazy. Japanese boxes in Japan are like 40 bucks. So the Rayquaza has been, whatever, Rayquaza, however you want to say it, was selling for $8.30 raw. And it's gonna go way the fuck down. The Japanese one. It's literally going for, it was like $8.30 on collector. People be overpaying for shit when they're buying it that early. They got like unsatiable FOMO. Insatiable. It'll probably take a while though, because we aren't getting that English raw. Yeah, we don't get that in English until literally November. We'll have celebrations and then that. That card's gonna go down. Also, I feel like people are pulling them like crazy. Especially in Japanese. Well, obviously, not English, but... I've seen pictures of people having loads of them that they pulled. And it's gonna get printed more. not gonna stay anywhere near 800 raw. The English will settle at 600, 700. I think it's gonna be like a Mewtwo situation. I think 500 maybe. I'm literally comparing this upcoming set to Destin Rivals. Big set, good set. Chase card around 500. The only difference is this set's gonna have a gold in it and Destin Rivals didn't. You needed a big set though? Oh, I agree. We had literally 4 small sets in a row. I mean, Ascended doesn't count, but... Pitch, Chaos, Perfect Order, Phantasmal. 4 small sets in a row. I think it's better than Zard? No, definitely not. I also have, I mean, I've heard a lot of people complaining about the Ray, but like, I don't know. There'll be infinitely more people that like it than don't like it. Set is also right after 30th. People going to be poor. Dude, this whole end of this year is full of good stuff. Nope, 3 Phantasmals before Ascended. Yeah, I was saying Ascended doesn't count because it's a special set. Ascended no county. I know what you mean though. Dude, where are the SIGs? Peanut is going to the moon. Yeah, he's been on the moon. Go to moon. Make me a Peanut TCG. I'll buy it. You mean for real and Rust? Bruh. Is he playing right now? Oh my god. Last night we were trying to watch him while we were falling asleep. We were watching the VOD. We had it on literally 1 volume. The lowest volume it could be on, and he was still too loud for us to fall asleep to. So I had to put it on something else. Dude, Hippo, I don't know where the SIG is. They're clumped somewhere. They're clumping. Oh yeah, I can't. No, normally I can fall asleep to him. But the TV that is in the guest bedroom over here is like, for some reason the lowest volume is still loud. He's also just loud. Should have itched my nose. Didn't itch. It's just too entertaining that I want to watch and can't listen. Yeah, I get that too. It'll suck me in for a while before I can fall asleep. Alright, Hippo, thank you for going in. I need this cookie. Oh. Alright, Tommy, we got a box of condoms. Sweet. Dude, is it bad that I really want to drink a Red Bull right now? Now that I feel better? I feel fully better now. No, do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I didn't do it. And my mind keeps jumping to wanting to eat vegetables. But I don't want to eat vegetables. But my mind's like, you should eat vegetables. I got vegetables-tism now from y'all. Drink the juice. There's no juice. Only tea. I might get some more of this tea. It's actually really good. Actually extremely good. You mistakenly brought me the food my food eats. Dude, Ron Swanson, the GOAT. God, that if you've never seen Parks and Rec, show's great. You've mistakenly brought me the food my food eats. Gold. I think what I really need is a fat, juicy steak. Cooked medium with a big fat potato and like a super small serving of some veggies. Maybe some green beans. Some green bean. Hold on, let me call Danny real quick. Tommy, another SP. What? Dude, you've been plucking these SPs out. Holy. God damn. Steak that just squirts in your mouth when you bite into it. Squirts in my mouth, huh? That'll happen. That'll happen. Dude, I want a steak bad. Should take Danny to go get a steak. Dude, this box is loaded with hits. That's cool. She itched her nose right before she pulled that. Did I? Really? Really? Anyone been to Ruth's Steakhouse? There's about Ruth's Chris Steakhouse, that one? I've been there. It's like called Ruth's Chris or something. Yeah, I've been there. Fire. I think I went there a couple times. They got crazy good steak. I haven't been there in a long time, but sounds so good. There's a place here called Legal Assets. They have insane steak. A little restaurant downtown. I know where I want to go. We ain't got a Ruth's Chris here. At least not in this little town, maybe nearby somewhere, but I genuinely think I don't eat enough red meat. I used to eat red meat pretty damn regularly, and then I moved here and you just don't eat red meat that much. I eat more chicken. I think red meat is crazy good for you. Red meat is not good for you? How come every time I eat it, I feel invigorated and happy? Gotta be good for you, right? It makes me literally happy and I feel it in my body. I feel it helping me get healthier every time. Alright, GG's, Tommy. That was a damn good box. Hooray! Doctor says don't eat too much. What if you only eat it sometimes? Our ancestors grew up on red meat. Link. Link. Giving health, good health advice off feelings. Yeah, I feel the iron fucking coursing through me, making me strong. Strong. What is good for you these days? Yeah, exactly. Everything's shit for you. You red meat is better than some of the other bullshit I could be consuming. You've done good off 1 week of Gundam. Yeah, 3 SPs. Lucky bastard. Bastard. Alright, Hippo, let's get it. Let's get it. Of being Mexican, no healthy foods. Yeah, but delicious foods. Dude, no one can tell me red meat's bad for you. No one could ever convince me red meat's bad for you. I mean, there's like infinitely worse things for you than red meat. I would say it's the lesser of the evil. Some sort of evil. Hippo got an action point from Nikkei. Tommy got an SP. Squirtle Squad got an SSP. Frankie got 3 overnumbereds. We've kind of been cooking today. And Wilson got a girl flicking her bean from Lacey. Pretty good. The bean flicker. I could never be vegan. I'd permit. There's no way to live life. I don't want to be vegan either. I gotta be able to have a steak and chicken, but mostly steak. If I had to choose between steak and chicken, I'd choose steak. I do like chicken a lot. I'd choose steak if I had to choose. Good for soul, bad for health. Yeah, it's true. Sad, true. I miss good Mexican food, man. Dude, I'd fucking fuck up a steak right now. I should take Danny to dinner tonight. Like, I really want to play Power World, but like, I want to go to dinner. We didn't get to play Power World last night. We were at the store till 9, and then we came over here, fed the cats, watched One Piece, Edge. Didn't get to play last night, Sag. No, Hunter, we didn't find anything about the ENX rarity. I haven't heard anything since yesterday. You'd fuck a steak. Shut up, Alex! I'd fuck up steak. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Glass is kind of heavy. Damn, I really am weak. I really am bonesy. Spread eagle. Sick. Yeah, I'm also glad they released new sets and then put one Siggy in a case. Good work. I guess you could message Dan and ask him. He's like, I think they're driving home from Otakon now, maybe? Dan might know. I thought Motion was supposed to know something. He's the Weiss guy. We buy items, it's too expensive to get them at home. I'm from Europe. Oh man, sorry. You're talking about like shipping being expensive? Yeah. So what we do is we let people do as many breaks as they want, fill up a whole bag, and then they can pay for just one lump shipping on a big bag of hits. That way you're not having to pay for shipping every time you do a break. Actually saves people a ton of money on shipping. Most breakers do it where you're like paying for shipping every time you do a break with them, like every day or whatever. Alright, Hippo. Come on. What do I do here? Come on. Dude, I'm so fucking happy we're watching One Piece again. pumped for Egghead. Watched all the episodes of One Piece on TikTok in about 2 minutes. Yeah, they fit all 1,000-something episodes into 2 minutes. Hooray! Oh, I actually seen that clip. This guy, like, I've literally seen a guy who literally, like, summarized One Piece in small clips with, like, little, like, drawings or whatever. Dude, I need to see a Siggy. This is getting insane. Triple rare. Come on, dude. I guess it's pouring rain outside. I don't even hear anything though. Alright, last pack, Hippo. Dude, I know there are SIGs. There are SIGs. We just have not hit them. The fuck? Bro didn't inch the nose. Oh, is that what it was? Come on, man. Dude, Hippo's gonna break Jawbreaker's record of 29 boxes. Sick. Hippo, you have to go again or Hunter will get it. You have to. You have to. Dude, Weiss is fucking us. Hippo, thank you for going in. I'm sorry. They have to be clumped together. Have to be. Alright, Chewy. Box of Fujimi English. Good luck. Going again? Okay. You might as well. You're this deep already. That's the spirit, Ant-Man. Scratch. the spirit. Oh my god, Kerbals and Berts. Kerbals and Berts. Alright, here we go. Aw, cute. Karumi. Oh, no. Are the Sec Plus more than the SIGs in Minutes of Shadow? Well, the Sec Plus are rarer. Like, infinitely more rare. Sec Plus... Dude, too easy, Chewy. Is that 2 SIGs in 2 days? Sec Pluses are like 1 in 9 cases or something. Dude, that's 2 SIGs in 2 days for Chewy. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we're good. You should get 3. Yeah, so Fujimi comes with like 4 to 5 hits. Fujimi's weird. Damn, we got really good SRs in that too. Rias and Karumi. Sweet. Very nice. The Alpha SP SIG is the most expensive. I guess it also depends on who's the more popular characters. Do the Sec Pluses in that set have SIGs on them or no? Oh yeah, Chewy's on a hot streak. Let's go. I don't remember if the Sec Pluses have SIGs in Imminence and Shadow. Sometimes the bigger hits won't even have SIGs on them and it's weird. I don't know. That applies to that set. Oh, it's kind of a yikes when the hits don't have SIGs on them. I hate that. Alright, Hippo. 4 boxes. 4 Bixes. Yeah, it is weird. I don't want that. Most people don't like that at all. Some sets, like the SSPs and the Sec Pluses, will have SIGs. Some won't, so. in my bulk for scientific purposes. I'm winning. Yep. Win. If I don't pull one today, I'm gonna be so defeated. Dude, there has to be one at this point. There actually has to be. I swear. If there's not, I will just not. I'll be more defeated than you. I just thought of something. Yesterday, I mixed 2 boxes of Eminence into the Lucy's. I just remembered that. Just remembered. It was Hunter's fault. How many Lucy's right now? Over, I would say, just under 2 boxes about. I'll have to count. It's your Alright. There's got to be a Siggy in these packs. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Acting big went on. Dude, give me the Siggy like right off the bat, please. Aren't these like... Is this case... Are these 2 Sigs a case? Is this that 2 Sigs a case? I don't think it is. I think 1? It's 1, and it all makes sense now. Oh, almost got baited. The Sigs are like white in the background. Baited. I think it's 2. Pretty sure it's 2, but can't say for sure. Dude, I better see a Siggy here. Ultimate Shadow. One SSP and 1 SP in the case. Sec plus Shadow Rare and AGR are bonus hit. Alrighty. I did not know these were 1 per case. That's fucking brutal. Ugh. Baited. Weiss. Baited. Yeah, that makes sense. Dude, I'm literally holding my breath. Alright. We got this many packs left. Dude, I cannot believe these are 1 per case. I'm dying inside now. Dude! I keep getting baited by the white background. Alright. Few packs left here. Oh, fuck yeah! Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Amen. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Oh, that's so cute. Upsilon. Yay! Dude, she's holding the Weiss card. That's so fucking cool. She's literally holding a Weiss card. Damn, what a nice Iggy. Oh, thank God, Hippo. Right at the very end. We did it. Dude, I was like... Loading robot mode. Does I sound like a demon or a robot? Loading robot mode. Robot, hooray. Huzzah. Wally! 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 sweet. I'm so glad we got that. Your chonker of the smaller hits? Okay. I'm gonna make a note, and I'll do it tomorrow at the beginning of stream. I think I'm fixing to close the store. I'm gonna take Annie to go eat some food here in a second. Take. Do. Out of Hippo. Chonker. Oh, it's like from the movie. Sick. Alright, congratulations, Hippo. Alright, I am going to close the door. I don't even want to go to the trouble of fixing the mic right now. It'll fix itself by tomorrow. I'll have to cry if I didn't get one. Dude, I was getting scared. We were down to the last few packs. Oh, okay, I'll buy it tomorrow. Sounds good. I'm gonna take Danny to get some dinner. Dinner, Pal World, feed cats. Maybe more Pal World after that. Or we might stay here and watch One Piece. New Edge. Is it working now? Okay. I didn't know if it was gonna be annoying to fix it or what. Thanks, Jesus, for the tip. Alright, Godspeed. 3 packs. Good luck. Alright, we got Belly Bolt. Dracloak. Nice. Alright, we got the Dracloak and a few EXs. Dracloak. I always want to call him Dreepy. He's not Dreepy, he's just a baby. Alright, thank you, Godsbeard. Got a little something. Now it makes so much sense why the imminent Siggies are way more expensive. Oh yeah, 100%. I genuinely totally forgot about the hit rates. Then I was like, oh, it's 2. I didn't know it was 1. Alright, y'all, that is it for me today. Thank y'all so much for hanging out and ripping. We had a great day. It was lovely. Now I'm gonna take Danny on a hot date. I'm gonna take her on a date, IRL, and eat some steak. And then I'm gonna take her on a date in Pal World and eat some baked berries. What else? Dude, my jokes are as bad as Alex's jokes. Sick. Alright, I love y'all. Have a nice Sunday night. See you tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. Love you, bye.